PSA 9 for reference. Does anyone actually realize that PSA very recently just kind of ruined the pop count on PSA 9s? And if you don't know what I'm referencing, and remember, guys, this is just what they got caught on. This doesn't mean that they haven't been doing it for longer, and it doesn't mean they haven't been doing it for more. And with the amount of scandals that keep populating on this business's doorstep, pretty strong chance that they've been doing it for a really long time, and we only caught them on that one little tidbit. But basically, a good number of cards that should have been 10s were made 9s, which means they got added to the pop count. And if you don't know, and I've done videos on this, and I've called PSA, you can call them. Just make sure you word the question correctly, because otherwise they'll lie to you. But they don't ever remove a card from the pop report. So once something 9s, it just adds to their PSA 9 pop report for that card. And if you then send it in for regrading and it 9s, they just add it again to the pop report. But essentially, sure, they've kept the PSA 10 count low in terms of the pop report. The PSA 10 card still exists. It's there. It's physical. It still exists. It just doesn't have a 10 on its label. And now they've added the 9 to the label. And the issue this causes, and if you don't believe me, look at base set Charizard pop reports. Base set Charizard pop reports show that there's like 50,000+ base set Charizards. And the reason why that shows that for PSA is because so many people, especially in 2020 to 2023, were constantly trying to regrade base set Charizards. So that's one reason why base set Charizard only moves so much, besides the ones that do show low pop. And the issue with making something a PSA 9 versus a PSA 10, typically once something's a PSA 10, no one has any reason to resend it in. It's already a 10. The only thing they might do is they might send it to a company like Tag or CGC or BGS to get the one next higher. Tag has a pristine 10, CGC has a black label, and BGS has a black label. But typically no one ever regrades a PSA 10 with PSA to try and regrade a PSA 10. But people might try and regrade a PSA 9, and they might get a PSA 9 again, and now they've added to the pop count even more. So yeah, not only did PSA scam a bunch of people directly, but they also scammed everybody else who already had 9s in those cards indirectly. So PSA scam number 30